guys, welcome back to Miko Prime. Now, a couple things before I start off with this. Yes, we're back with Dub Wars, but I have a couple shoutouts here to give out that are way long overdue. I feel really bad about it, but I'm going to give them out right now. These are to people who have recently, or not recently, but these are the people who have subscribed lately and who have not received a shoutout yet for that. So first I want to thank Limes for Hire. He subscribed a month ago. And again, I'm sorry it took so long to get that. I feel really bad that I haven't actually mentioned that on the channel yet. But the other one I want to mention is Wally. Wally is actually a coworker I know, and I just want to really thank him for subscribing. Every little bit helps, and it's awesome to see that that's actually growing and that it's progressing. And then the last one here, or there's two more. We have Sabby Brown. Now, Sabrina I've known from high school, and she is a badass. How's it going? So, thank you for subscribing. And lastly, we have Nick. Now, Nick, I'm not going to go into too much detail about, mainly because his account is private. Meaning that I don't want, just in case he wants to keep things private, I'm not going to talk too much about that. But thank you so much for subscribing, Nick. And now that that's all finished through, let's get on our way through Dub Wars. So, we have 4 more levels left. We have Synergy, Tough Guy, Break It Up, and Leviathan. So, the two that we're going to be doing today is Break It Up and Synergy. Now, that kind of, I suppose that kind of spoils like the last two as to like which ones are my favorites. So now it's pretty much official, you know, my top 2 favorites are Tough Guy, and the other one's up here behind my face called Leviathan. But you'll see which one is my overall favorite in the next video. Anyways, let me go ahead and take my face out of this so we can get on with this. Alright, there we go. And starting this off on Break It Up. So the reason why I chose this one first over Synergy is because I actually like Synergy better. The music in this one and Break It Up I like more, but the reason why I like this more than Synergy is because Synergy actually has it's really, really creative, and like I've always been into like the weird like Pink Floyd style psychedelic weird symbolism and shiz. Anyways, Spock. California-born Spock became interested in electronic music production after many years of playing guitar and drums, with heavy metal influences such as Slayer and Lamb of God. After hearing scary monsters and nice sprites, he picked up a copy of Ableton Live and quickly gained support from many well-known artists. After a big collaboration with Barely Alive on their Debut EP, Spock decided to take a break and really define... bad English. And define his sound. He is currently preparing to relaunch his music in a big way. Get ready for the abduction. Alright, and there's all of his information right there. Let me go ahead and mute myself, and we'll get started. All right, that was Break It Up. Now, to answer some questions there, at the start, as you can see, there were it looked like you could pick two different sides. What that's about is you're basically deciding how you're going to break up the fight, who you're going to fight in order to break up the fight between these two factions that are going on. And so it's really not that much different. There's a slight difference on either side. Like the red side has asteroids that fly through occasionally, and the ships are different in the sense that they shoot one massive laser, but then they shoot like little 3 bullets under them. Other than that, they're really not all that much different. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, which is Synergy. Now this one is just freaking cool on so many levels. Come on, stop slingshotting me. There we go. This one is just so cool on so many levels because it's so weird. You'll see when it starts. Dubsective, just a guy from Gibraltar trying to make some music. Dubsective brings a new level of serenity to EDM with his classy beats and smooth rhythms. God, I cannot English. Having had more than a dozen songs and remixes featured in the EDM universe, Dubsective keeps pulling out fresh new sounds for his fans. Again, there's his info right there. And let me go ahead and mute myself and we'll get started. Alright, there you have it. That was Synergy. Again, I like the way that the music sounds in the other one better in Break It Up, but I like how the stage looks in Synergy. It's just a mind... Oh, I'm also trying to keep my filter on. But it just like blows your mind with all the different colors everywhere, and it's like, whoa! Plus the idea of like a freaking brain wearing headphones. It's just weird and or even the brain like swimming through the crowds on an inner tube. I love that. It's awesome. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. The next episode will be the final episode for the run-through. Something I was thinking about doing, actually, though, was coming back and playing all the levels again at the hardest difficulty. However, what I'm going to do is off-camera, I'm going to go and get all the upgrades first and everything, and that's going to take a long time to do. So I wouldn't expect any of those to come out anytime soon, but I'll label them as like challenge episodes. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see some more of my content. English. It's like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You have an awesome day.